Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. I would like to thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. My name is Rita, or Zuri BB as my friends know me. I know you see these cards here. I was doing a pre-spread and I see the message. But prior to that, I burned some incense. I never used these before. And it's the seven chakras. And I noticed when I burned them, I felt something right in my base, sacral chakra. But I had been feeling this a while, but it felt a little different this go around. And it's funny because when I first lit the cone, it burned for a few minutes and then it stopped and I had to relight it. So somebody's unhappy. They tried to stop something. There's this Queen of Wands in the star energy here. This is you. You. But there's this individual that's not happy. Look at their face. They're not happy about this. And so they're in their emotions about this. Because there's some type of judgment. Now, on the bottom of this deck is the Three of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Wands and the Star. There are two people working together, and there's this other individual with this green on. You can't see their face. It's probably a descendant of this individual. So there's somebody doing something, trying to stop your forward movement, but you're moving forward into your Queen of Pentacles energy. I stopped there because I wanted to come on the camera. But there is somebody facing judgment because of something they did to a star. All these cards have been shuffled already. I've already asked for protection. If you're on my channel, you already are protected. I ask for a lot of protection because, especially now, because there's been a lot of projections going on, and me personally, I'm facing a lot of stuff. Here's the sun. You're healing yourself in a desert. So a lot of you've been in a dry place, and you've been healing yourself, crossing rivers. There is a unicorn right there. So there's something good, the impossible. And there's a bird traveling to this individual. And they're reading something I didn't. So they're looking at a map, and they're getting messages. But this bridge is a good thing. There is some type of ending. And it has these crows here. Crows are messengers. There's a death here. And it looks like it's some type of hierophant. And there's something up on the top of their, I don't know if that's a gravestone. I don't know what it is, but looks like it's somebody of high honor. This looks like either a king or like a hierophant. Could be a practitioner. I don't know. But there is an ending. And every time I see that ending, I see that individual right there. Somebody's up in the tower. Got these dragons. There's 3 of them. I don't know if this person is being kept there and they have no control, or this is for protection. It's definitely a night. Somebody is treading among snakes. It's a lot of snakes. And that looks like it's a unicorn too, because it got that point. There's divine feminine. There's the moon. And there's that death. Something's going to be made public. So this could be, this person could be hiding out. But divine feminine is in the middle. And it's under this 2 of Pentacles. Where's that Cups? Nope, it's Pentacles. I don't know. Let me... Whatever it is, they're not happy about it. Because divine feminine is getting it. Whether it's balanced or love. That deck is weird. This deck is weird for me. Sexuality. Somebody, the Queen of Wands is here. Sexuality. She has a crown. So it's the Queen of Wands. And they are, and then, oh wow, the Dolphins. This Queen of Wands is manifesting. You can create whatever you want sexually. If your emotions are for you, you can create for you. If your emotions are correct sexually. So somebody may be using sex magic, or somebody's either trying to use it against her, or she's using it to leave a place. Ego death. Somebody's ego. That's a tower moment. Somebody's having a tower moment. Could be that person. Grace. Somebody's asking for grace, or they may be giving grace. I don't know. No, I don't. Somebody's going toward their higher self. Somebody's gone silent because they've retreated. Silent retreat. Somebody's going within to get this higher knowledge. And what they're finding out is that they're around snakes. There is the loyalty card is here, but I see the snake. The star, somebody wants to be loyal, but they're around snakes. Somebody's creating something, but they are around snakes. Grace card is on the bottom again. So this individual could be asking for grace. Because there's been this energy of something's coming out. Okay, so tradition. This queen, this high priestess, divine feminine, there are traditions here, gratitude is here, and sexuality is here. This person's this isn't negative. You know, a lot of times you hear sex magic and you think that somebody's putting a spell on somebody. It's not. This Queen of Wands is in the middle of creating what they want for them. And here's the star again. I call it the moon, but it's the star. This person, yep, they're using their essence to create something. So there is a signature that this Queen of Wands star energy has. And a few cards fell on the bottom. I'm going to take them off. One is in reverse. Joy and light is in reverse. This person wasn't in joy and light, but now they're in bliss. Now, whatever this was, they were manipulated. I want to clarify this because this looks like devil energy. But this individual is using their own sexual energy for themselves, and this individual is upset because they were trying to siphon the energy, the sexual energy from divine feminine. There's going to be a resurrection. What is this? And a truth. Along with balance. Somebody's in hermit energy. This, whatever this sex magic is that's being done, is succeeding in spite of someone, in spite of whoever this third party person is. And it's going to come out. Oh, wow. It's part of somebody's tree of life. Somebody's birthright. There's a judgment. Oh, I never even looked at that. The judgment is death for somebody. Somebody's going to meet their maker. Can I have a message? Okay. I'm not going to do any more. Can't mess it up. I can't make it up. Sex magic. So, well, let's finish first. There's judgment. And there's the confirmation that whatever this person was doing that's dead, deceased, it's confirmation. It's already happened. You're in a different time. You're in the future. This is what they did was in the past. You are ahead. This is beyond. This is your ancestors, angels, your community, your ancestors. Future love letter. So somebody was jumping time zones too, because future, beyond and all of this. This Queen of Wands is a witch. And it's not a bad one. But this Queen of Wands knows how to use sex magic to her advantage. But there's going to be something coming out. She used that sex magic to let go and look up, transcend something. And she's in her divine feminine energy. She's in where she's creating whatever it is she desires. Now, some people would say this is negative energy, but it's not. This person is creating what she wants, taking her power back. But there is an energy here that was trying to take whatever they were creating. They were trying to take that other person was trying to take something. Look at that. Empress is on the bottom. Yeah. There's going to be a message. It's going to be public. I'm telling you, something's going to happen publicly. And this whatever it is going to put somebody in their head. I'm not taking all of that. Okay. Somebody's healed. Somebody has healed. Hierophant. This, let me wait before I say that. There, yeah, okay, never mind. It's out here. Queen of Wands. She is a practitioner. Knight of Wands. She's using her energy to get what she wants. She's using her emotions. She's using her sex energy to create the emotions that she needs to manifest on the earthly plane. It's like I say this every message. You have to have your swords in order on one plane. Then you have to have your wands in order, which is this Queen of Wands. She's getting her wand energy in order. Then you have to get your cups energy. And once you get your cups energy, and sex magic is part of cups, then the next thing that comes after that is pentacle. But there's this person here that's trying to take the pentacle. It's like this individual, and if it's not this person, it's either this person or this person was trying to use divine feminine as a battery. Moving forward, there's a moving forward, whereas in the past they were stuck. I know what I'm gonna write. I gotta fix it now. I don't know if I'm going to use all that, but okay. Yeah, there's good news that something's coming to light. This divine feminine is a hierophant, and she's using her intuition, her emotions to move forward. She's not stuck anymore. She knows which way she wants to go, and she knows it's coming to her soon. But there's this energy that wants to take it. King of Swords was the next card underneath it. There is a knowing. King of Wands. Three of Wands. Something's coming to her or him. Temperance. You're balancing out your energies. So what is this about this page? What is the good news? The good news is something that it's a hidden emotion. There's deep emotions coming to light. There was something hidden. Somebody went within to find their light. And they found it because they used the sex magic. They understand. The last message I put up was about somebody knowing the science, and this Queen of Wands knows the science. Now, most people describe the Queen of Wands as very she's very sexy, she's very beautiful, but she uses the wand is also the sex organ. So this Queen of Wands knows how to use her gift. She's unstuck. Look at that. Lovers. There she is again. To make it up. Queen of Wands. Hierophant energy. Can I have a message on the Hierophant? There it is on the floor. They flipped. They are upright. Queen of Swords is here. And Eight of Pentacles. This Hierophant using they know what work they need to do. They were working with someone, but there's something, I keep telling you, something about that individual. You can't see their face, and they don't want you to see their face. They were doing some work, but the moon has already shown us this. So she used her logic and released the burden. Actually, she has the Ace of Wands now, because Nine of Wands, you end things, ended a burden, and you have that extra wand. That's the Ace of Wands. Like I said, she used her sex organs, her sexuality, and she reversed it. Page of Wands says whatever they were bringing, Knight of Wands, the message from the Knight of Wands is given to the page, and the page has said whatever burden they were bringing is done. And you have a brand new beginning coming. And that brand new beginning is going to allow you to move forward. Okay, this is my first sneeze for this video. I sneezed like 3 or 4 times in the other one. So there's a clearing out. You're moving away. You're moving away from this mental prison somebody was trying to put you in. And it took a lot of strength for you to do so. Now we got people fighting. There are people fighting to stop you. I'm going to change this. Um, yeah, now they're fighting amongst themselves. Why are they fighting? Because you getting the messages, and that puts them in their head. And there's this pentacle that's the gift. They're trying to stop you because I've said it before. You know, and the church knows this. That's that's part of that too. I didn't even want to go there, but the church, that's why they try to tell people not to have sex or blah blah blah, because they want to control your, anyway. The cycle's ending of that. Whatever it was they were doing, it's ending. All right. So let's see what the angels have to say concerning this. Out with the old and with the new. You are creating, you are not, you're not using how do I there was traditions. There was a card that said traditions. You're not using those traditions. You're saying, I'm not doing that. You're doing something new. And so, wow. Okay. It's going to be a lot of people. They don't want to light now. It's going to be a lot of, you're going to hear a lot of people are now, well, they've been having sex. I'm not going to say that it's going to be more of that, but it's going to be that because they are having more sex, they're going to be able to create more for themselves. And that's going to cause a deficit in churches. I told you before, the church, they siphon your energy when you go in that building. It's like they get the Holy Spirit moving up so they can suck you dry. But anyway, that's not what this is about. But it is about some type of religion, somebody siphoning from someone. It is that. Can I have a message? Come on. There we go. Healer of emotions. This has been the timeline for this. You need to heal your, I've been saying this and saying this and saying this. They're attacking you so that your emotions will be distorted. This is the time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. You or another person is a kind, tender-hearted, loving, and trustworthy friend. You're healing yourself, but you need to focus on yourself, not on the other people. And that's what this individual, they wanted you to focus on the church, giving your attention to the church or something of religious, not spiritual, religious. Something to do with that. And it's interesting because a lot of people are moving away from the church. Four of emotion. There are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts of heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity as long as you act upon your dreams. You need to focus on that. That's part of your emotions. They try to siphon your emotions. so they can keep you unhappy. There are beings that know how to get into your dream state, see what your dreams are, and they wait until you get ready to, you know, act on them or get them going, and then they come in and they take what you've created. You need to ask for protection. Your emotions need to be balanced right now. Ace of Actions. This is the Ace of Wands. This cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action, and if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. Ace of Wands. You're creating whatever it is through this sex magic. This guardian of thought keep coming, trying to come up. Ten of Abundance. Heaven has provided so many blessings. Your family members are bonded and working together. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. You've taught your family the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud. This is generational wealth. Seeing clearly. This is hangman energy. It's time to view things from a different perspective. You have the blessed gift to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. Don't worry. The pause in momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. So, some of you may be trying to figure this out, but a lot of you already know this. Hangman here. Waiting, rebirth, sacrifice, reflection. You already are there. And on the bottom is Two of Thoughts. A lot of you aren't moving forward. You have multiple options that you're reviewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels for signs as to what direction to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. Deep down, you know what to do. You know what to do. You're creating it already. A lot of you, you're using this sex magic. I'm going to pull from Work Your Light. So we can see what's going on. What I see with this is that I see green, yellow, and orange. Green is heart chakra, orange is solar plexus, orange is sacral. And I'll even do red base. This place affects all of that. And this individual wants to harness all of that. That's why I pulled out, I don't have it up there now. That's why I pulled this out. The 7 chakras. Somebody's trying, they were harnessing your energy. Okay, a card is already coming out. I see 2 cards and it's upside down. I'm going to turn it the right side up. I noticed it when I looked at the cards. You're already doing it. I already told you, you are creating things unknowingly, but the things you were creating in the past were not for your highest good. You were creating things for others, for them. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? This is healing. No. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. You're going to say no to these people. And these people. I'll pull one more. No, it's already here. You're already doing it. You don't have to postpone. Star Mother. You are more held than you could possibly imagine. Loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew, you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry, or fear. Let the mother carry your burdens. Let her rack away your fears. Lay all of your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt on her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to the capacity you love and hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you are doing your best and try not to carry it all on your own. You have got this, and the mother has got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world off your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear sweet child of the earth. This is a past energy. This is the energy that they wanted you in while you were in the middle of them stealing from you. This no card is no. It's saying you are being called to either pause or say no. Saying yes to something that isn't in alignment with you would drain your energy and your time. Hold out for a congruent, aligned 100% yes. And this is what you've done. This is stuff that you've already worked through. Often, when we are looking for guidance to make a decision, it can be frustrating not to move into clear and considered action. However, timing is everything, and not receiving clear guidance is actually guidance in itself. We all go through times known as waiting periods. These times are crucial for our body to regenerate, the new path to formulate, and the universe to begin creating things on your behalf. You don't need to be plowing forward all the time to move forward. A potent, congruent yes when the time is right will put you ahead leaps and bounds. Don't force things now just because it seems like the only option. Take a breather and wait. The waiting is actually very productive, for when the time for movement comes, you will be ready to dive right in. Use this time to regenerate and ponder what you truly want. Consider the options. If the options are not clear, don't fear because this time is a gift. Use it to tend to your garden and take a rest. Take a moment from your busy life to clear the decks and prepare for the time in the future. For come spring, clarity will bloom and you will have the reserve space and the drive to say yes and act and move quickly. This is past energy. We are past spring. This is the energy they wanted you in. But you're already doing, you're facing your true north. That's what I wanted to, I knew it was something. Let's see. Where is this card? Is this the right deck? Yep. Whenever this card comes up, I can never find this in the book. It's like they don't want me to find it. Wow. That's too funny. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm going to remember that. Don't question things so much. You are on the right track. You are facing the right way. Stop overthinking it. It's happening, and you are closer than you think. You are exactly where you need to be, and things are moving at the perfect speed. Do not rush it. Now is not the time to be impatient. Now is the time to walk steady. There is no rush. What you are building is being built. What you have planted soon will blossom. With every new day, a new brick is being laid. You have come a long way. The foundations are steady. Now, all that is needed is for you to trust and keep walking forward. If a thought that things should be moving faster enters your head, that is just your ego comparing your rising to someone else. That's why you're going through that ego death. Um, Comparison is not your friend. Stay in your lane, water your own garden, knowing that your time to bloom will come soon. And you are already doing it, and a lot of you are using sex magic. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna um, name this on YouTube. I don't want them flagging me. We'll figure it out. But I'm gonna stop right now. I would like to thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. Peace. I may do one more reading today. This is the most when I'm off like this, I try to do at least 3 readings. We'll see. We'll see if it's going to happen. But you all take care. Peace.